Yo, what's going on, everyone, and welcome to the stream. It's me, ShellshockPrime, and now we are back with yet another stream. But first, thank you for that raid, Shad. I saw you were playing Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Randomizer. Hope you had a great time with that. Hey, Darkus, good to see you. Good to see you, Dragon. Good to see you, Shad. Good to see everybody coming through. Tonight we're going to be playing. You think today's that day? All right, we'll see. Tonight we're going to be playing some Mega Man and Base. This time, since I already beat the game with Mega Man, this time I'm going to be playing the game as Base. So we'll see how that one goes. Alright, so schedule for the week. We got a lot going on this week. It's a varied week, and it's a very special week in one regard. And, well, two regards. You'll see in a moment. So tonight's Mega Man and Base for Backlog Fantasy, where backlogs never end. I'm going to be doing that as Base tonight. Tomorrow is going to be Knockout City. I'm going to be playing with the Digital Bonfire crew and anybody within our communities that want to join. It's going to be a lot of fun. Wednesday is going to be E3 2021 live discussions with myself. I'm going to be joining in with MMG Mike and Silverstone Condor. And we're going to be talking about like E3 stuff like this. Because like we have Nintendo, we have Microsoft, and so many other companies. What we think we're going to see, what we want to see, and all that. Predictions, discussions. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Thursday is more new Pokemon Snap. We're gonna continue where we left off from last week, capturing some more pictures of Pokemon. Sunday at 12 noon Eastern is going to be the Xbox and Bethesda E3 live reactions, because the show starts at 1 Eastern, but we'll be on at 12, getting everything ready, and also the pre-show should be on around that time, and then 1 o'clock will be the main show. So we'll see how that goes. It'll be myself, MMG Mike, and Silverstone Condor as well with that one. So that's gonna be the main thing for Sunday. I probably will not be streaming for the rest of the night. If I do, I'm not gonna do the Square Enix show, but if I do pop in, it might be for the Devolver Digital. I'm not sure yet. It might be for the Devolver Digital. Hey Destiny, good to see you. So I revamped the raid emote, but I decided it's time to put an emote to pasture, which is the Shell Squad emote. Honestly, I feel like it's no longer needed. And instead, I'll have a raid emote, which I made recently. I had one already. It was tier 2, but I bumped it to tier 1. So, you're waiting for the Praise the Sun emote? Yeah, because you really want to see me do Dark Souls. I know it. I'm already expecting it. But yeah, so I have that. And I have a new tier 3 emote. Which is the SSP fail one. That's the tier 3 emote. 700 points to go. Oh boy. Yeah, because that emote, honestly, I feel because I've been wanting to phase that emote out for a while, but I didn't know what I wanted to replace it with. But I decided, you know what, I'll use a raid emote instead. So that'll be good. It's universal. You can just use that as a raid emote. However, Twitch announced over the weekend that we're going to be getting some new follower emotes as well as animated emotes. The animated emotes will be coming in a few weeks to partners and later in the year to affiliates. So I'm going to be waiting later in the year since I'm an affiliate. And as far as the follower emotes go, we're going to be getting that later this year. We probably might get it sooner than we think. So that's gonna be a new emote for followers. I wonder how that's gonna work, because I wonder if anyone who's already following the channel will get it right off the bat, because that means that though anyone who's a new follower, they're gonna get it, but I really want to know if anyone who's already following will get it right off the bat. I want to see. We'll have to find out when that comes. I would assume that that they do. I'm assuming that they do. So as far as gaming news goes, the only thing that I've seen of note that I want to talk. I mean, there was like a there was like a bunch of indie games revealed over the weekend with a lot of good stuff. But as far as big gaming news goes, well, Capcom's in hot water right now. Capcom is in hot water because they're getting sued by someone that used to work for them, and the reason for that is because apparently she was a texture artist, and she made a couple of textures for some Capcom games, and Capcom has been reusing those textures for so many years. But the main issue with it is that they all have the exact same names that she actually made. So it was found out about, like, she found out about that because of the big ransomware leak that happened like not too long ago, and that was something that has been surfaced on the internet. So she's going to be taking Capcom to court. So not a good look for Capcom right now with this. Not a good look for them right now. So we'll see how that goes. It's gonna take a while for this lawsuit to go through, but not a good look for Capcom at the moment. So we'll see how that goes. Praise all things to Sun. Yeah, oof indeed, because that's not good. That is not good. I don't know exactly what the outcome is going to be. It's too early to tell. Like, the lawsuit hasn't even started, but she's looking to file. So we'll see how that goes. And the games that have been using those textures, I believe they've been using them even like long after she probably left the company. But they've been using it in some of the Devil May Cry games, and most notably Resident Evil 4. So yeah, that's definitely something that people are going to be keeping their eyes on once this whole thing goes through. We'll see how it goes. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm not going to be defending Capcom for this one, but it's because it's definitely not a good look for them. But we'll see. We'll see exactly where it goes. Because like, it was just brought to her attention because of the fact that all this was leaked from the ransomware. If it wasn't, I will say though, if it wasn't for the ransomware, I don't think she would ever know anything about this. So it's definitely interesting to see how it happened in the first place. But we'll see where it goes. I know I've been repeating myself, but yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna get the game going. We're gonna be playing it the same way we played it last week. Superimpose Resident Evil 4 logo? Yeah. Companies tend to do that a lot. Alright, so we're going to be starting a new file. Different perspective. This time, we are playing as base. Yeah, this game ain't that good. Like, this game, I don't like this game. But we'll see how I feel about base. Okay, so for base, you get an auto shot. He dashes the same way that X does. Like, you get an auto shot, but there's one major issue. You can't move while shooting, like Mega Man could. That's actually lame. Base is basically emo X, but X has like growing pains, to say the least. All right, so base can also double jump. So there's a lot of areas that base can reach easily, while for Mega Man it's a lot harder for him. Yep. Because he was created by Dr. Wily. Like in Mega Man 7, Base made Mega Man think that he was an ally. At first he didn't know, and then eventually, like, he betrays Mega Man. But he also turns on Dr. Wily. And Base's sole purpose at this point is to make sure that Mega Man is dead. He wants Mega Man dead. Like, you can jump while shooting, but you cannot move while shooting at the same time. That's what I don't like. Wait. He'll only team up with Mega Man if he has no other choice. Like, if he doesn't have any other choice, he will team up with Mega Man. But he would prefer to kill Mega Man. So he's like an anti-hero in a sense, but he hates Mega Man so much. All because he was built to be everything against what Mega Man stood for. You could also shoot in multiple directions, something Mega Man cannot do. Not even X can do that with the Buster Shot. Yeah, he's also against Wily. So if he ever needs to team up with Mega Man, he will. Proto Man. That's far enough, King. First Dr. Wily's lab, now the museum. I've now obtained all the blueprints on your combat robots. With this data, I can assemble an invincible mechanoid army. Since you're a robot, you can join me if you want. Huh? Looks like some other little wannabe has come to try to stop me. I guess I'll just leave you to my underlings. You ain't going anywhere, King. Enough, you annoying little pest. So that's King, huh? Well, there's only room for one strongest in this world, and that's me. Nobody will stand in the way of the forging of my legend as the most powerful being in the world. He doesn't even care about Proto Man. He just cares about himself. It would be simple to kill you right here and now, but I'm afraid I must see to assembling my great king army. I shall let my Green Devil take care of you. Now we gotta fight the Green Devil. Hey, thank you for the 21 months, Mike. Almost got him. There we go. Everything's been going well. How's everything going with you, Mike? How are you holding up? We're gonna use this save file right here. Since we have Mega Man here, we're gonna use this one for base. Can base access the shop? I prepared some power-ups just for you, base. Exchange for the bolts you've collected, I'll raise your power like never before, which I haven't collected any yet, but let me just move. Good as I can be, Jamie's hurting pretty hard, but still, man, I'm seriously missing you in person. Thanks for being a supportive friend. Yeah, dude, anytime, man, anytime. Alright, so we're gonna start off with Cold Man. I'll do what I can to help you out in any way. Alright, so let's do this. Cold Man, let's go. So things will be a little bit different. So Base can still collect bolts, just like Mega Man. Bananas rule before losing 5 dogs, but this is a first for her. Losing both cats and learning to live in a petless house. It sucks. Oh no, yeah, it does suck. Okay, I can't get that. I need the magic card or something. Okay, Base can't do that because he can't slide. He can only dash. Yeah, it really does suck. Grab that. Grab that. That one Mega Man can get. Mid-boss. Yeah. You lost both her cats 4 months apart. Yeah, that's terrible. That's so awful. There we go. Knocked out. There we go. Come this way. Go. I'm not gonna say that it's broken, but it does help. Like the double jump. The double jump definitely helps. I always tell people dogs and cats don't have biases and just know how to love and everyone and everything, even when they are treated like shit, so they don't get to live as long as we do. Yeah, exactly. Putting pizza in the oven? Alright, no problem, Shad. Get off of me. But that's what's messing me up. I didn't see that attack pattern. Done. There we go. And I didn't even lose a life, but it took a little while. And no problem, Shad. But yeah, Jamie still has my condolences, Mike. Thyroid issues. Not good. Alright, what did I get? Ice Wall. Yep. But is it different for base? Not really. Same thing. But he doesn't really need to use it as a platform like Mega Man does. Alright, so I am going to save here. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to go to this path. We're going to do Burner Man. We're going to fight against Burner Man. And I had a lot of trouble in Burner Man stage as Mega Man. With base, it should not be as much of an issue. Yeah, it'd be good to get some more bolts like that right there. Because I'm going to be needing some bolts later on. I could just do that. That's a good shortcut for base. Oh, that's a good spot, yeah. Let's go grab that. Yeah, unlike Mega Man's Buster shots, base's shots will not go through like walls. This way. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Oh, nice, extra life. But it still sucks. It's still devastating that that they're gone now. That's a good shortcut. Yeah, depth sucks, and there's no way to say otherwise. Really, it fucking sucks so much. There's some help over there. I'm gonna go grab that. Let's go up this way. Grab that. Die already. Like, I need to get rid of this robot. Come on. Why is it so hard to get rid of? Like, that's not. See, with Mega Man I could do it, but with base, that's hard. I might have to just damage boost it. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to damage boost that. Down this way. Unintentional grinding spot for Mega Man. Not for Mega Man, for base. Exchange for weaker attack power? No, I don't want weaker attack power. Finally. See, at least with the double jump, base can actually get through that. Alright, so now I gotta be careful here. Wait for that. Okay, I can at least take that. Alright, this way. At least I'm getting to the boss room. Alright, there we go. How many bolts do I even have? 190. Okay, good. Alright, let's do this. Here we go again with this. Oh, wait. I remember now. I remember now. Okay, good. One more. No, get off of me! Damn it! I had him. Stupid trap got me. The trap that he laid. He jumped right over it. Wow. I was using stream predictions and tried to open it while I get to the next town without any deaths. Twitch said that something in there was banned or whatever. Of course, they didn't tell me what. I thought as silly as it seemed, was it death? I changed it and it didn't help. Then I worried to while I reached the next town without any deaths, and that was fine. What the fuck? Why was get to not allowed? I really don't know. Second, we have to do this without, with just the buster shots. Off. Oh, there was another one here. I didn't even realize that. Like I'm out. It's like I'm. Yeah, I had trouble with this fight, but like I figured out what to do. Oh god, slow down. He didn't stop doing that. This fight was hard. Wait, what else I have left? That actually was my last life. This actually is my last life. Oh, I could have got one in. I gotta be careful now. Get off. Gotta stay away from him. What the fuck? No! Are you fucking serious? God fucking damn it. I had him in the bag. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to show that clip to 112. What? Really? I was supposed to push him off. Maybe if I was on the other side. Wow. Hey, Keyblade. You missed me having a hard time with this guy, even with base. Because I ran out of... Because I fought him so many times. I don't know. I do not know, Destiny. I really don't. Yeah, there we go. But I can't do that anymore. But that is his weakness. Oh god. There was no way I can get out of that. If I would have jumped over him like one time, like right when he jumped, I think I would have been able to get away with it. How'd they insult Best Floof Wooloo like that, Dragon? Wow. Oh, I just realized. Oh, no, we're doing that again. That doesn't count. Oh my god. He jumped. That's why it didn't work. Oh my god. I mistime it and he jumps. Or at least I got him there. Yeah, he's definitely angry. Almost got him. Dead. You can say dead.
KO! You win!
Burner Man can go to hell. Burner Man can easily go to hell. Now I get the wave burner. How about burn in? Burn to the ground. But that's not, but that's the wrong game. Alright. Go, so now we got 2. Let's see what we can get here. Alright. Yeah, power wave, yeah. It's the energy balancer. We got transceiver. Absorb the shock from your body, take its place. Alright, but this only works once. Alright. I think I'll exit and save my bolts. Alright, so we're gonna go into Pirate Man stage next. Because he's the next one. Pirate Man! Let's go. Yes, this music is awesome. Ooh, extra life. I'll take that. Thank you very much. I'll take that. This is one of the better tracks of this game. Because after this game, the next time Bass was playable in a mainline Mega Man game was in Mega Man 10, but he was a DLC character in that one. And he could practically do just about everything except he can't double jump in that game, like he could here. But that's because of the fact that the platforms, like they didn't design the platforming with double jump in mind, or Bass, so they. Damn it. If there's one criticism I have for Proto Man in like playing as him in 9 and 10 is how like hard he actually is to use. That's what it's supposed to be. Like he's a lot harder to use for the simple fact that since he was the very first robot ever made canonically, that they made it so that he takes twice the amount of damage that Mega Man would normally take. I have no idea. Because he wasn't in Mega Man 9. Yes. Proto Man can use copy abilities. In Mega Man 9 and also Mega Man 10, they took away Mega Man's ability to dash, slide, and they took away his ability to slide and charge, but they allowed Proto Man to have all that. Yeah, I can just do that with Bass. Here we go. Yeah, I would like to do Mega Man 9 with Proto Man and Mega Man 10 with both Proto Man and Bass, because I've already done them with Mega Man on stream. Easy. Managed to actually get through with that. So that's 3 down, 5 to go. Now I got Remote Mine. So for Mega Man Legacy Collection, is Bass included Mega Man 10? Yep, because they included all the DLC for 9 and 10 in the Legacy Collection 2. Because the first Legacy Collection is 1 through 6, and then the second one is 7 through 10. Yeah, because they wanted it to feel like Mega Man 2. They wanted to bring back the nostalgia while still adding a lot of new things. Because it was supposed to, 9 was supposed to be a WiiWare exclusive, but they decided to just release it on 360 and PS3. $220. So now there's more power because of the fact that since I've already beaten 3 Robot Masters, now there's some more stuff for me to get. Alright, so there's High Speed Dash, Stop Booster. This will increase your speed when climbing ladders. Pebble Boost. Pebble will transform into a booster that you can equip. Just don't run out of energy when flying. That'll probably be more useful later in the game. super recover. Oh, wow. When you pick up recovery items, they'll restore more than before. And this is the high-speed dash. Yeah, I'll get the super recover. I do need to get the exit at some point, if I ever revisit any stages. Alright, so next up, we are going to be going to Ground Man. They took away the slide because they wanted to feel like Mega Man 2. Oh yeah, I just read that already. But yes, they did, because they wanted to make sure that they have the nostalgia. That's the main goal for that one. Was it wise in hindsight? In my personal opinion, no. I liked Mega Man 9 way more than I do now. Like back when it came out. Like I liked it a lot back then, but then when I played Mega Man 9 for the first time in years, a couple years ago, I noticed that there was like a lot of there was like a bunch of level design flaws and some other choices I wasn't really too thrilled about. But it's still a good game. It's better than some other Mega Man games, but I still think that Mega Man 10 is a way better game. I feel like even though it went with the 8-bit style, I felt that it was much better crafted. And there's a lot more to it. Oh yeah, Sheep Man is awesome. Not gonna bother with the seat. How'd you feel about 11 going from 8-bit to the 2.5D style graphics? Oh, I was super hyped. I feel like that was what it needed, because as much as I like 9 and 10, I didn't want them to stay 8-bit forever. I wanted to move on and go in a completely different style, and that it did. Oh, I can't bypass that. Gotta fight this thing again. I just feel like Mega Man 11 looked really good. Got your Southwestern pizza now? Nice. Yeah, I think we'll get a new Mega Man game soon. It has been almost 3 years now. Oh, damn, I didn't see that. Well, now I gotta do this again because I didn't realize that was my last life. Whoops. That's okay, I'll move. Yeah, the longest gap for Mega Man was like, let's see, the longest gap for Mega Man was 2000, from like 2011 up to 2018, because 2011, there were 2 games planned for that year, and they were both canceled. And those 2 games are Mega Man Universe and Mega Man Legends 3. They were both canceled. The Mega Man Universe was more or less a remake of Mega Man 2, but with but with like extra characters. They had Arthur from Ghosts and Goblins, they had Ryu, and you could also play as the Bad Fox or Mega Man. They were gonna have a lot more to it. It was gonna be just for PS3 and 360. It got canceled like a few months after Keiji Inafune left Capcom. But in terms of mainline, yeah. For mainline Mega Man, there was a 10-year gap from this game to 9. But if you don't count this game, then you're right. 12-year gap. Because 8 came out in 96 in Japan, and then 2008 for 9. And let's see, for the Mega Man X games, we did not get an X9 yet, so it has a long gap. So because the last Mega Man X game came out in 2004, so like we're still waiting on Mega Man X. So like it, hypothetically speaking, if Mega Man X9 were to come out this year, then it would be a 17-year gap. Yeah, and Mega Man 11 did sell well. It's within the top 5 best-selling games in the series now, behind Mega Man 2 and Mega Man Battle Network 4. It's funny how like the second best-selling game in the series is like the worst game in its own series, Mega Man Battle Network 4. But I really think that Capcom is going to announce a Battle Network Legacy Collection this year. They said please be patient. They've been hinting at it. They've been dropping way too many hints. So I really think that something is in the works. But I don't know to what extent. Mega Man and Base. Well, Mega Man Battle Network 7. I don't know what they'll do with 7 at this point, because 6 was supposed to be the finale. And then, like, they set up Star Force. I never liked the design of the Mega Man from Star Force. I thought EXE looked better. But I will definitely give the Mega Man Battle Network series a shot. Prequel gets around the finale thing? Yeah, sure. Like if they want, or what they could do is, if they made it so that we had the very first ever PETs, and then have Lan's father be the main character. That he was among the first group of kids to have a PET. I don't know how they'll do it. First-person spin-off like Metroid Prime, but focus on the Mega Man style levels? Yeah, that would be cool. That was a CD. I regret never getting into Mega Man Battle Network right when it was new. Like, I got into it a little bit later in the 2000s, and then I tried it again on the Wii's Virtual Console. It's just the fact that it's just very slow to get into compared to later games in the series, or so I've been told. At least I made it to the boss. Most likely gonna die here for the simple fact that I want to save the weakness weapon for when I have full health. Because I have plenty of lives, so I'm good. Now let's actually use the weakness. Pyroman's weapon. Which is the mine. Oh yeah, One Step from Eden. It's basically like a roguelike Battle Network style game. I don't know, something tells me, just in case. Yep, knew it. There we go. Spread drill. Oh yeah. Okay, so next up is going to be Tengu Man. Oh wait, actually before I even go there, I want to Oh, okay, never mind. I actually don't have enough bolts. I was gonna say, like, I want to see how much bolts I have. Like, never mind. I need more. Like, they're not dropping as much as I was hoping they would. I actually want more. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I really think we might actually get a Battle Network collection announced this year. Oh yeah, I forgot that the first part of the level is scrolling. Ah, that cloud. Yeah, Tengu Man. Tengu Man and Astro Man being the two robots that return from Mega Man 8. But they give you different weapons than the ones they give you here. Well, in 8. Come on! Why would you do this to me? Bill's not on Cloud 9. Oh, come on. This would be so much easier if it wasn't a scrolling level. Like if I could just move on my own. Yeah. It's even worse if you're playing this game on Game Boy Advance. That's why I'm not playing it on Game Boy Advance. Because the way screen crunching works in that one is really bad. I'm in an area that Base could easily access but Mega Man couldn't. CD. Oh yeah. Okay, at least I'm at a checkpoint. That I will say. Let's go this way. I wanted to drop bolts. I could use some bolts right now. Go up. Go this way. Jump up and go this way. And we can move on. Alright, boss time, let's go. Excuse me. Yes. Yes. Alright, that's another one down. Tengu Blade. Doing a lot better this time compared to last week. Only 3 more to go. Maybe the experience helps? Yep. Next up is Magic Man, so let's do this one. I forgot how cheesy this theme is. Ah! What up is there? Yeah, most likely I'll do Resident Evil 5 after E3. Yeah, it's that time again. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing what we're gonna get at E3. Like, overall, like, we got a lot of showcase. Oh, this thing. Same here. I want to see what we get from them. Microsoft is like... a lot of stuff is predictable for them. Because a lot of people are expecting Halo. So I do want to see more of that Perfect Dark reboot that they're doing. Nintendo will announce a game. They'll announce a game. Watch they announce one game and Microsoft announces no new games. Only games that we all like know about. Like only stuff we all know about. But nothing new from Microsoft. Like I see Nintendo at least having one more new game we haven't known about. To see some of the bingo cards already prepared from Microsoft and Nintendo. They both have a wild prediction that's like one major wild prediction out of all of them that is never going to happen. And no, I'm not talking about Switch Pro. You may joke, but if it happens, I'll blame you, Shad. You may joke, but I hope it doesn't happen. Like, I don't think Mario Golf's gonna be on the main show. They'll just have it. If Mario Golf's gonna appear at E3 anywhere, it's gonna be during Treehouse, because it's gonna be super close to the release of the game. So I think they'll just show it off at Treehouse for a little bit. Maybe announce something in it that we didn't hear about yet. God, that slowdown was really bad. Oh, this one. No. I don't expect Gen 9 to be announced for a while. Like, I'm thinking we're gonna get Kirby, like a new Kirby game. Yeah, I think we're gonna get a new Kirby game. We're gonna get, like, I keep hearing rumors about Donkey Kong and that it might be a 3D platformer. We'll see. I would like a new Donkey Kong. But I want 2D Metroid. I want a 2D Metroid. Most likely from the same team that worked on Samus Returns. Because Prime 4 is still years away. It's this one. No, please, no, no. Make it. I want a new game. I don't want Donkey Kong 64 remade. I don't want that remade. Give me a new game. Give me a new Donkey Kong game. Wait, I just realized you actually, when you die, you actually lose bolts? I just noticed you lose bolts when you die. They're not gonna do a remake. That's the thing, they're not gonna do a remake. Come on. Yeah, Legends is not mainline. It's a completely different game altogether. Oh, wrong one. That's when the Mega Man run. Here's the base run. Come on. I think you're good to luck out at Shell 34,995 points. You're going to bed. All right, take care, Darkus. Have a good one. Mother. Oh, come on. Am I even gonna get through this fight? I don't want to start over again. I think when you lose your bolts once you die, it's stupid. Let's see if I get it here. Gotta be careful here. Fuck you! I got you. Got it. Well, at least that's done. I don't know how, like why is it that you lose bolts? Well, anyway, we're gonna fight Astro Man now. I need some more upgrades. I'm gonna have to be very careful now. Whoops. Yeah, I don't see Gen 9 until a couple of years. Let's get that. Why? With a lot of stuff going on, I think they're gonna wait a while. Yeah, COVID's definitely gonna be an issue. Still is. Oh, yeah. Look at all those bolts. All of a sudden, I'm getting more bolts. This is pretty good. This is probably the best grinding spot for bolts for base. This doesn't work for Mega Man, but for base it works. So if I want some upgrades, this is definitely going to be the most ideal. This is a perfect situation for him. And healing items will pop up when I need it too. All right. $205, nice. I think the big ones give you 10 to 15. 250, wow. 265, okay, 15. I want to make sure that after this stage I get all the upgrades I'm going to need. But that means I should not die. How many I have? 345. Actually, that's fantastic. Just don't die and I'll be good. Don't want to lose any of the bolts that I've got. Like after like just randomly losing bolts for no reason, like I'm just making up for everything. Plus I have time. I wonder how much I have now. $530, nice. For extra life. Four extra lives. Go to 5. Let's keep going. Maybe max it out. Probably the latter. By the way, so on Wednesday, when I have the discussion with Mike and Silver about E3, I'm going to be showing off the bingo cards at some point in the stream that I've made. I just gotta finalize it. There's gonna be 3 bingo cards. There's Nintendo, there's Xbox, and then the rest is all like everything else, like third party. I want to do it for fun. You'll see. The only thing I will say is that for Xbox, Halo Infinite is on the free space. And for Nintendo, Smash Brothers is on the free space. Where's everyone going? Bingo? Yes. That was one of the best quotes from that game. think 900 is the max. I thought it was 999. Let me just save. So I guess we'll progress. Oh yeah, this. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Wednesday is definitely like one I definitely would not miss. It's gonna be a good discussion for sure. It's gonna be fun. Now, I don't hate Kingdom Hearts. I just hate the toxic fan base. Same thing with Persona. But you hate Kingdom Hearts. Hey RBW. Yoku blocks. Just exactly what I needed. They do. But I was into them before I realized, well, in the case of Undertale, it was a long time coming for me to play, and I'm glad I did when I did. But for, oh god, I hate this part so much. But it should be easier for base. Double jump is so good, yeah. Oh, come on, I could have got it. My issue was gatekeeping. Got the weakness ready. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Done.
KO!
There we go. That's another one down. That means I have only one more to go. And I'm gonna get some upgrades. Just stretching while take some of this rest of the drink that I have left. Stability! Save. Gotta save. One more to go. Now I can finally get some upgrades. Let's do that. You brought me some more bolts. Now I can give you even more power. I'm hoping you can fight much better with these power parts I got for you. Okay, well, what you got? Treble boost? Yes. Give me that. Alright, there we go. Treble boost. Let's see. Hyper booster. This will charge the base buster so it can penetrate obstacles. You can use it to shoot through walls. But I was told, but I think that but I heard that like it weakens your attack if you do that. This will raise the power of the base buster. It's a really powerful item. Super armor. Yes, I want this. When you take weapon damage, your weapon energy will be focused. This is what I should get. Let's see. Super shot basically doubles your damage output. Energy saver. With this item, you use less energy when firing weapons. Will also solve global warming problem. So I'll get super shot. If we don't equip this part on the weapons on the screen, it won't do anything. And I'm gonna get the escape. Because I didn't get that yet. That's it for now. I gotta get more bolts. Let me save here. Alright. We still have one more to go. Yeah. The super shot basically doubles my damage output, so that's gonna be great. Super armor would be great for bosses. Good. I love this theme, by the way. Okay, that's for Mega Man. So I have to take this route. This probably would have saved me the trouble for some other stages that I did. Oh, let me get that. How many I have now? 95. If I can get more, I can get more stuff. Yeah, this is definitely like up there is one of the better tracks for Robot Masters. Oh wow, let's get that. Go up this way. Yeah, that's definitely a base route. Alright. Oh, but it's not a route, it's just a secret, just to get some stuff. A CD. Use his magic card to get that. Let's go up. This way. I will say though that this game actually feels a lot better when you're playing as Bass compared to playing as Mega Man, but it's still not a good game. And this is not really a long stage either. This is actually pretty short when you know what you're doing. All right, so right now I gotta get this one over here. Or except it's okay. Never mind. I forgot about this part. Mega Man base Knuckles. Kill this thing. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely a checkpoint in case if anything happens. How many? I have 155. Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's one of these. Use some recovery items. Not there, of course. Now I have to wait because I want to make sure I know where I'm going. See? I should have waited. Did I lose any? Did I lose anything? Like any bolts? Because I know. Nope, I didn't actually. I don't know how come I lost bolts before. Maybe when you game over, you lose bolts. I only lost a life, yeah. Dr. White equals Big the Cat, obviously. I remember watching the death battle between Dr. Eggman versus Dr. Wily, and Metal Sonic interfered and won, beating both of them. Like, Metal Sonic betrayed his creator while also getting rid of Dr. Wily in the process. Now Metal Sonic is the ultimate villain. That's a good point. But going by that logic, they could have also used Zero because Dr. Wily created Zero, and then they had to seal him because Zero was way too out of control. Because Zero contracted the Robo-Enza virus, which is the precursor to the Sigma virus. Yeah, Wily was there for Zero's rampage. I thought that Zero killed Dr. Wily. I actually thought that Zero killed Dr. Wily, which is pretty much, it's not confirmed, yeah, because I feel like that was implied. I know like there was like a dream sequence that he had in X4, but that's about it. But it didn't really go into detail on it. And I fucked up. Awaken my ultimate creation. I always wonder how things would be like if Mega Man and Mega Man X met, since they're from two completely different time periods. Oh yeah, like the Ruby Spears cartoon. Like, I just want, like, I always wonder, how come Capcom never made a Mega Man fighting game with, like, characters from multiple universes rolled into one? That would be fucking cool. That would be cool. I know there was a show for Mega Man back in the 90s. I watched that a lot. I miss when they, I don't know. I miss when they actually, like, did a lot with Mega Man, but at the same time, like, they really overexposed him in the 2000s. That's why he had that long hiatus. Well, partially why. Done. Well, that's all the Robot Masters. Took me almost 2 hours just to get all 8 of the Robot Masters. So now all we have left are the King stages. Like all the King stages in the tower. But first, before we get there, we have some crystals to destroy. That's some good stuff right there. At least we got that out of the way. let's go over here real quick. We're gonna get the energy saver. Why are they called King stages? Because King is a boss. All right, let's save at that part since we got that now. All right, now we got to go here. Destroy everything here. And those will give you all the screws, the bolts you'll need. They're 100 bolts a piece. Yep. Not that one. Not that one. This one? Yep, it's that one. Let's try the ones at the bottom, then we'll work our way up. Work my way up. It's this one. Get this. What's inside here? Hey, CGW, good to see you, buddy. Definitely not that one. It's the card. This one right here. Got that? Like this one right here. Two more. And the next one is the last one is the worst one. You need the mine for that one. So we're going here. Whoops. This one is the worst. Still managed to reach. Got it. And we got all of them. Now we go here. $815 now. Let's go back to the shop. Got more stuff to get. Let's get whatever I didn't get before. So, for example, I'm gonna get the energy balancer. I didn't get that one before. Alright, let's set up. That booster. With that, the ladders will be great to use. High speed dash. I will not get hyper booster. That booster is good, but I will not get hyper booster because it's not like really good to. Because like it's not really good to use it because you could charge and it will go through, but your attack will be weaker. So I'm not going to use that. How many party ball short of Wily levels? Oh yeah, I already have that one. Damage absorber. That's all for now. All right, time to do this. The first one. Yeah, that was hard for Mega Man, but for Base, not so much. Shortcut. Yeah, Base is so much better with this. Violent Road is the one that you look finally the most. Oh, you're talking about Super Paper Mario. I have to take the top. The bottom part is better suited for Mega Man, and the Mega Man can only go there. Grab this too. And wait for E3, same here. Alright, going this way. Damn it, no! What do I go back to? I hope so. But with the fact that, not 8's been 8 Deluxe been selling well, I don't see it happening. I would like it though. With 8 Deluxe selling as well as it is, it's like there's really they have no need to make a new one. Yes. Let's move. I can't. Oh, actually, I can't get that. How? Even though I didn't really need it. That shocked me. I was not expecting Splatoon 3 this, like, anytime soon. I was actually thinking it would come out, like, in the beginning of the lifespan of the next console. I didn't think it would come out, like, now. Oh god, this is hard for base. Or not. We'll see. Oh yeah, I hate this part. For a second, I read what you said as monkey, Chad, and I guess because of the fact that I'm fighting this thing, and there's a monkey here. I'm actually afraid right now. Damn it. That's why I was afraid. There is another way. Damn it! Because I was trying to because the thing is that if you fall down, because if you stand on the platform, you're gonna die. I noticed because that's exactly what Horrible told me last week, and I don't want that to happen. Yes, at least I managed to make it through. Good. All right. Go. This is all for good measure. let's go. Now for the next one. The worst stage in the game. But it shouldn't be anywhere near as bad with bass. Is that as bad as Beaver Brother? Oh god. Don't get me started on Beaver Brother. Going up this way. Oh yeah, that's true. The problem with King is the fact that this whole exact stage that I'm in right now is super fucking long. So I'm gonna have to deal with this right now. Alright. Wait for that I have to wait for the eye to pop up. Damn it. Alright. The first move will be depending on how everything goes here. Like, I want... Bass is better than Mega Man in this game. Okay, I destroyed the top head, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. That actually still worked. Okay, so that's destroyed. So that means that the last thing is the back part. Yeah, I have to hit the back part when it opens now. That's not a good spot. Okay, that was not a good spot. I need to move further, but I have space. Depends on the tier list. And if I have time. Which I think I might have time. Forgot what I needed to use for that. I think I might still need to use the mine. Or use the card. Yeah, I've used the card. I don't even need to go up there. Alright. Well, it's about time that you did that. It was a long time coming. Gonna do a serial tier list. There we go. And the worst part, this is not over yet. Still have more. It depends on the list that I find on Tier Maker. But I probably might go with like the main cereals that you would see in stores. Close, but that should be good enough. So stuff like Reese's Puffs should be okay. Because Reese's Puff is a cereal you would see a lot. Yeah, I would do it at a time where like I want people to be around. Yeah, I remember that Mario cereal. It's actually pretty good. Is it the best cereal ever? No, but I enjoyed it. Like, it's not exactly Mario Odyssey, but it kind of. But Mario was wearing the cabbie hat, so kind of. They just called it Super Mario cereal, but it only lasted for a year. And I remember, like, my local supermarket had plenty of them. Like, they had a lot. And sometimes they would have deals. Like, either my local supermarket or the CVS pharmacy. The only way that Base can move while shooting is if he's jumping. For the record, I actually hate this boss with a burning passion. Okay, patience. Patience. There we go. And that was on my first try too against that one. Wow. Compared to the Mega Man one, compared to my Mega Man run, that was my first try against that. Wow. Okay. Let's go. Gotta watch out for all those mimic chests. That part's much easier with Base. Then again, so much stuff's easier with Base. Oh, crap, I could have got that. Congratulations on making it this far. It would appear that I've underestimated you. Let me just save this here. But your battle ends here. Consider it an honor to be destroyed at the hands of the king himself. Gotta be careful here. No, you're gonna face me first. Looks like there's no other way but to use this. Base, get back! I'm going to channel all my energy into this blast! Proto Man, get out of my way! This is my battle. I'll be king myself, damn it. I've got a score to settle with this guy. It's time to end this. Oh, that's interesting. A waste of effort, though. Big Bang Strike! It can't be. That was some power. Damn. It don't look like I get my shot at him now. Base, you're underestimating him. He's still alive. Alright, Base. It's just you and me now. Let's go. Alright. Now I know what I'm gonna do. Let's just go through since we already read this. Done. I lose. Why do you go so far as to fight for such lowly beings like the humans? We mechanoids are better. We robots are more advanced than humans. Don't forget it was humans that made us. Whatever. Go ahead, finish me off. But first, I suppose we better get him out of here. You should still be able to save him. Base does not give a shit about Proto Man, by the way. Don't worry, I teleported him to a safe place outside. I don't want to see any of my subjects broken. King, I'm getting out of here. But first, though, tell me, just who is it that built you? What would you do if I said it was Dr. Wily? What? King, what's the matter with you? Have your logic chips been fried? You're facing an enemy. I just don't get it. Why must robots fight amongst themselves for the sake of humans? I guess I have no choice. I'll raise your combat level. But there's still one more stage. Not much else to do except just Alright. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die here so I can I might as well just start the fight from scratch with everything. Because I have plenty of lives, so I'm good. If I had 0 lives, then I would have to struggle to fight with that. So let's do this. But what was fuck, what was his weakness? It's not lightning bolt. It might be the mine. What was it though? Was it copy vision? Oh no, it was burner. It was Burner Man's weapon. That's what it was. It's Burner Man's weapon, but you have to get to the top. Shit. This ain't gonna be fucking easy. Here. Alright. Wait, hold up. There's something different about this fight, and you wanna know what it is? Mega Man had a platform that could help him. Bass doesn't. So this is gonna be the most tedious fight. I figured out what I needed to do. Make it. I'll make my own platform. Oops. I'll make my own platform. Damn it. Damn it. Why'd I do that? Oh, nice. Do it on my first jump, but not in the second. Whoops. What? How did I miss that? I barely missed that. Couldn't escape that. Hey Draco, I'll try the drill. Nope. The burner weapon is the best one for this. Gotta be careful because there's no platform for base, so I have to use the ice wall to turn it to a platform. Let me try copy vision. All right, I'm gonna try copy vision. Too high. It's not even doing damage. Yeah, I'm sticking with what I'm doing. And I know that this doesn't work or this. Try this out. That doesn't even work for this. Gotta stick to what I'm doing. Use the ice wall. Oh, Tangle Blade works? Oh. No, he cannot do wall jump. There's no wall jumping in this game. Okay, I can just do, yeah, I ran out of lightning bolt, unfortunately. But I think the burner weapon does more damage. It does, yes. I forgot about that. Thank you. I honestly forgot. Gotta get the super armor equipped. Oh. I'm out of the remote mine. Alright, let's try something. Alright. What we'll do is we're gonna be doing a lot of switching around. It's not quite a screen nuke, but it was a thick laser, yeah. Hey, listen, streamer, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Been a hot minute. Yep. Hope you're doing well. Hope you guys are doing well. Can any of my mods please give them a shout out? Thanks, Dragon. Been way busier than I thought it would have been, and then it has any right to be. Yeah. Ooh, Spiritfarer. I've heard great things about that one. I gotta play that someday. All of it's really mundane stuff. I see. Too late for that one. To be a very chill ride so far. That's good to hear. Start that again because I was not really ready for everything else. Chess target seems extremely fickle. Yeah. Damn it. But I have to figure some other things out. This does not work. think I'll leave it like that. See, I think I could do it from here. Gotta be careful. That's true, yeah. Yeah, at this point I might just leave it here and do this. Done. Ugh. Get away from here quickly. This place is going to explode at any second. Damn it, King. What about you? Don't worry. I'll make it out of here. You first, though. He's gone. Unfortunately, however, I'm not equipped with any warp device. Farewell, base. If I'm reborn, I'm sure we could become good friends. Base does not care about friends. Yes, one of the worst boss fights. That and the plane, the plane that I had to fight. Alright, so we got one more, and this time it's a Wily stage. Save here. Time for Dr. Wily. We're gonna have a boss rush. We gotta be careful. The worst one's done, but now we got this. This is gonna be annoying. There we go. Done. All I needed was the buster. know what I'm gonna do. I was hoping it would drop like the weapon energy because that's what I'm banking on. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it from that. Not gonna take the hit to get it though. When I don't need it, it pops up. When I need it, and I don't want to take the hit to get that small one. If it was a big one, I would. Why is it not dropping the weapon energy? I was expecting it to at some point. Like this, the other one drops a small one, but right on what his enemy is. Like, I'll let it come closer, but even then, it's a matter of like if it will drop anything at all. Because I think Burner Man's coming up. Let me just go through it. Oh, no, it's actually this guy. I thought it was Burner Man. I really thought Burner Man was next. Yeah. At least I don't have to worry about the stupid Yoku blocks. Let's just do this. Done. There we go. That's what we're talking about. I don't even care if they drop any bolts. I just want health and weapon energy. Yeah, I gotta refill magic card. I'm gonna need that one. I only need the ice wall because the burner man's biggest burner man's coming up. Yeah, I should hydrate, but most likely that's gonna happen after the stream since I'm already done for now. Come on. Yeah, there's nothing one way to grind. I just need the weapon energy to pop up. You beat 3D World Champions Road in one run with Luigi. You still need 3 more runs to go. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, dude. Not sure which one I'm gonna face against. That's why I'm glad that I played 3D World Co-op. We had some good moments with though. Oh, this guy. Wow. Well, I already know which one I'm up against. Hey, Johnny L. Chase with the raid. Thank you so much. How you guys doing tonight? Ooh, retro. Was it Ocarina of Time that you were doing tonight? But in any case, good to see you. Hopefully you guys doing well tonight. Done. Here's the hard part. But you know what? Might as well just do this. Rating with party with 5. Sorry, no Nev Campbell. Yeah, good to see you. Right now I'm playing Mega Man and bass as bass. Don't need any of that, just move. This may be my least favorite of the classic series Mega Man games, even though it is better with bass. This is where I fight Burner Man again. Yeah, the GBA version is awful. It's worse than the Super Famicom one. Like, I'm settling just to use the fan translated version of this because of how awful the Game Boy Advance one is. There we go. Much better time here. What's next? Oh, it's this stage. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, as someone who loves Mega Man so much, I don't like this game. Oh, because that's an open space. Come over here. I need you to stomp on that. Who's it gonna be? Magic, I guess. Yep, Magic Man. Damn it. Oh man, I gotta do that part again. But Magic Man's the next one. Oops. Oh yeah. Especially for Super Nintendo, like they managed to actually make it look this good. It looks better than Mega Man 7 though, I'll give it that. 7 was good up until the final boss. The final boss sucked that game. Like the worst, in my opinion, the worst Wily fight in the classic series. The worst one. Especially when you fight against the Wily capsule in that one. Done. On to the next one. Go up. Alright, Ground Man. So that means I need Pirate Man's weapon for this, which is the mine. Oh yeah, you should totally do that. Highly recommend it. Like, 1 is not that great of a game, in my opinion. 2 is where the series starts to really get good. I mean, 1's okay. It just has a lot of flaws. I just realized I ran out of it. Wow. That's done. How many lives I have left? Enough. Yeah. They were trying to capture how the original games looked back in the day. But there's also rewind mode and also save states. Going this way. Tengu Man. That means I gotta use the drill. Oh, come on. Use the tornado hole. Yeah, but I definitely need the drill for this fight. Remember the Mega Man games a couple years back? That's how I've been. Yes. Yeah, like Mega Man games for me, like, because they made so much. Like, I love Mega Man to the point where it's like I could just go back to any of these games, play them over and over again, and see how better I can get at them. Alright, so let's get the drill. Done. Looks like that's all of them. I'm gonna do this here. In some cases, I do. Damn king, turning against the one who made him, ungrateful cur. But thanks to you, nobody stands in my way and I've got my laboratory back. Now, before you go haywire like king, I'll take out your control chip. Once that's done, everything will be taken care of. I'll have nothing left to worry about. So, you intended to use King to take care of me, did you? You dirty son of a bitch. Time to give you a little lesson so you'll never try to pull that kind of stunt on me again. What? You arrogant little worm? Are you going to try to disobey me too? I'll show you who's in control. Alright. The card is going to be for the next part. Yeah, I didn't have full health, so we're gonna do it again here. Yeah, it was translated. This is where this weapon comes in. Like, this is where the Giga Boost comes in. Not Giga Boost, Treble Boost. Because G stands for Gospel in Japan. Yo, Shiny, what's up, dude? Yeah, I'm fighting against Wily. Gonna knock him out. Alright, now for phase 2. This is where the card comes in. Playing D&D with your homies. How's stream been? Stream's been well. I could also use the lightning bolt too. Wow, he spawned right on me. Damn it. The problem is that it's hard for me to predict where he's going to spawn at, so that's the problem. Almost. Right there. I was not expecting that. That's the thing. You don't expect that. One more. There we go. That's it. Wily, why did you pull all this to try and trick me? Don't hurt me. Forgive me. I wanted to test your power. What? What is that supposed to mean? I thought all along that you were the most powerful robot. But Mega Man was always kicking your butt, you know. So I started to wonder, maybe I could build a robot even more powerful than you. And so I built King. But now that you've beaten King, I know for sure you are the strongest after all. What a little crap. By the way, Base, take a look at this. There are plans for King Model 2. If you team up with King, you'll be undefeatable. You never give up, do you, Dr. Wily? That voice, Proto Man. Proto Strike. My beautiful plans, Base, destroy Proto Man. What are you doing, Base? Can't you hear me? Base, don't you want to beat Mega Man using your own power? Indeed, you're tough, Base, but you'll never be able to defeat Mega Man. Know why? Because you've got nothing to defend. Why are you fighting anyway? Just for your own sake? No? Shut up, prick. Get out of here. Fine, see ya. Something to defend? Don't make me laugh. I don't need anything like that. All I want is Mega Man's life. That's all. The end. 23 CDs. And that's the end of Mega Man and Base. So final thoughts, this game is easily, like, in my opinion, the worst Classic Series game. I really don't like this game. I like Mega Man 1 a little bit more, to be honest. I don't like this game. But honestly, this game in general, it could have been so much better, but at the same time, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm done with this game. I probably will not do the tier list tonight, Dragon. I'll probably save it for another night, because I think a serial tier list will take a while. So I'll let you know when I'm gonna do it. I'll probably find time at some point to do it. Not tomorrow because that's Knockout City, but definitely I'll let you know when. But I do appreciate everybody coming through tonight for the stream. Been a great stream. I'm glad that I actually got through this game, beaten Mega Man and Base for good. That's the end of it. But before I raid somebody, I am going to show off. I'm going to show off a little clip of the next game for Backlog Fantasy. Let's go.
Sylvia, I want to make a deal. I'll conquer the rankings, fight whoever it takes, and in return, you find me the assholes who killed Bishop. Bishop! This must be karma. Try this touchdown.
Actually, you're just my type. You are the no more hero. Show me your passion. I'm eager to kill, so hurry with the details.
This isn't a battle. It's a motherfucking war.
Hi. Can I call you Travis the Great?
Just sit back, Sylvia, and watch the hell I'm gonna raise. Marvelous!
Yep. So No More Heroes 2 is going to be the next game for Backlog Fantasy. And I'm looking forward to doing that. That's going to start next week. That's going to start next Monday. Sayonara Wild Hearts and Kamiko will be done in one stream for the simple fact that they're both short games. I might add one more game to that. And if I do, I'll let you guys know. But if I do add one more game to like that one stream, it's going to be a short game. I do have one in mind that should only take a half hour to beat. So basically rapid fire 3 games, 1 stream. Then I'll do Devil May Cry 1. And then I'm going to be doing Mark of the Ninja Remastered. All of which will be done on Switch. All these games are on Switch I'm going to be doing. So I'm looking forward to doing that. So that's going to be it for the stream. So first off, thanks to Shad for the raid. Thanks to MMG Mike for the resub. Hayless the streamer for the raid. And Johnny L. Chase for the raid. Schedule for the rest of the week. Tomorrow, Knockout City with the guys. Looking forward to doing that. Shiny, if you want, you could join us tomorrow night for some Knockout City. Wednesday, since I know you're gonna be most likely streaming with us. Wednesday, it's gonna be me, Mike Silver, E3 2021 live discussions. We got a lot to talk about. Thursday is more new Pokemon Snap. Sunday is the Xbox and Bethesda E3, which me, Mike, and Silver will also be a part of that. But thanks again for tuning in, everyone. Let's see who's online the raid. Gonna take a look and see who is on, because there's a lot of people on at the moment before I call it a stream. Let me just see. Let's take a look who is on that I will like to raid. Let's see here. I have a new raid target for you guys. Someone I haven't actually raided at all until now. And the person that I'm going to be raiding right now is going to be Mary Wants a Cookie. And she's currently playing BioShock Infinite. So we're going to go ahead and send the raid over to her. So let me go ahead and do that. Alright, I do appreciate everybody coming through. So thank you all so much for watching. Be safe out there, especially with the weather. And all I have to say is take care of yourselves, have a great night, and may you all fight for everlasting peace. I will see you guys tomorrow.